Hey guys, it is Sunday morning and I am about to tackle the one part of this office that I really do not want to tackle, and that is my Legos. These and these. I don't want to do it. I really don't want to do it, but it has to be done. It has to. I can't just leave them here. Next tenant is not going to have these. Speaking of the next tenant, we've had some questions like, we're moving? What? You're moving? Huh? So if you are new or you missed it, we are moving out of our office and we're bringing all of our office stuff to our house. So some stuff is going to Jenna and Ryan's house and some is going to our office. And then we're making a lot of trips to the Goodwill and getting some of this redundancy things that we have, you know, somewhere else so that someone else can enjoy them. So we've had a lot of progress, not really in this room. We still have a lot to do in this room. This will probably be the next area that we tackle. But over here, look at this room. Holy smokes, John has done a lot of work. John and Teagan are making a trip to the Goodwill right now. So while they were gone, I took the opportunity to organize stuff. So this pile is going to Jenna and Ryan's house. These are Teagan's toys over here that he's been playing with. And then this is going to our house. But it is pretty well cleaned up. We're getting there. And then John showed you this room the other day. Completely empty, other than the couple things on our wall. So yeah, we're making good progress. We'll be out of here by the end of the month. Yeah, we will. So yeah, I am working on my Legos and I don't want to work on my Legos. It makes me very sad to tear them down and put them in a box. What a day.
I need a shave. Look how scruffy I'm getting.
I like it. We have different opinions.
The fact that I have a beard at all, even
That's
though it's so short, it's all her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, how do you guys think I would look if I was clean shaven?
No.
Would you guys prefer a clean shaven John?
No.
Let me know down in the comments. Anyway, we've been so busy going back and forth from the office to home, to Jenna's house, to the Goodwill. So it's moving day, Q&A, question and answers from you guys.
You get to see all of our boxes behind us.
I know, we need to set something up in the meantime so you guys see something besides all our boxes.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Anyway, but first we got to move everything out. Mm-hmm. Because tomorrow I'm going to call the landlord and tell him we're going to be out by the end of the month.
Yep.
Anyway, these are from the March 22nd video. We're continuing to move up the charts.
We didn't do too many in April, so we're getting there. We're getting there.
Bonnie Bunny 1987 says, how come you haven't reviewed any more Furby stuff? Do you still have that festive sweater Furby boom from 2013? Festive sweater Furby, which remember we bought for $10 at Target.
Yeah.
We actually donated to Toys for Tots. I think it may have been the following year because we just never got around to festive Furby. We reviewed for Baca for Force Awakens Star Wars. Once you've reviewed one Furby, I mean, they're all kind of the same thing but different colors. And then a lot of new Furby stuff hasn't come out. I didn't even see any Furby stuff from Hasbro at Toy Fair.
No. When
we went in February.
Yeah, I think Furby is gone.
Maybe they'll come out with that Ewok Furby.
Oh, maybe. I want that one.
Fingers crossed for that.
I want that one.
Milana Tescala wants to know, can you do a giveaway? Well, we don't do giveaways for a number of reasons now. We haven't even really done one on our Facebook or Instagram in a while. Maybe we're overdue.
Yeah, maybe we'll do one on Facebook or Instagram.
Maybe. Stay tuned to our social medias.
We'll see.
We've been kicking around the idea of when Ben is done the doodle book. Maybe giving, all three of us autograph it.
Yeah.
And give it away somehow. But, she still has, maybe...
like 20,000 more weeks to go.
I think there's 65, 72, I don't know, pages in there.
I don't remember. It'll be a little while.
Pug Lover 1051 asks, who is your favorite character from Zootopia? Is it Nick? Finnick, the little baby fox?
For you.
Oh, yeah, definitely. But for you,
For
would it
me?
be Judy, the cop? Nick, the con man? I think your favorite was Clawhauser.
I did like Clawhauser. You're right. Yeah, I liked him a lot. I thought he was wicked funny.
Wrapped HO wants to know, I've always been curious, how did you guys meet? Was it love at first sight? Of course it was. We were browsing the toy aisle and we were both reaching for the same toy at the same time and our eyes met.
He's making that up.
And it was love at first sight. My heart skipped a beat. I had butterflies in the old belly. And we knew it was meant to be.
That's the story he's sticking with.
Snoopy's Toys wants to know, is Creepy Twilight an official product? Believe it or not, Creepy Twilight is an officially licensed Hasbro by Hasbro product.
She's a pillow.
The official product name for Creepy Twilight is the My Little Pony Cuddle Pillow. And she came out, oh boy,
a while
ago. She was originally a Target exclusive. It was like from Target's Canterlot collection. But now she's like available everywhere. And to this day, I am shocked that they haven't updated her at all. No wings, no crown. She's still the creepy that we know and love. We kind of... I don't know if this is true or not, but I wonder if we're responsible for that.
Sometimes I wonder. Sometimes I wonder if we're the reason why Creepy Rainbow Dash came out.
Kaylee, 1954, says, did you know I made a YouTube poop of you, and will you react to it?
How did you poop?
Well, a YouTube poop is like a remix.
Oh.
Like they'll take like elements of our video and like slow them down, speed them up, and do all sorts of crazy things with them.
Why do they call it a poop?
I don't know. You guys will have to fill us in. Why do they call it a YouTube poop?
Is it because you
Poop
take
it out?
something, you digest something, and then you poop it out?
Maybe you just stumbled on the answer.
Did I just come up with the answer? I'm gonna go with that.
I guess we'll have to look up Kaylee 1954's.
We'll check that out.
Yeah, maybe leave a link down below.
Yeah.
Only if it's appropriate. I don't know what you've done to us.
I'll delete it if it isn't.
Do you say bad words off camera? Jason Regal wants to know.
Not really.
No, not really. Have to be pretty mad at something, and that doesn't happen too often. We're pretty go with the flow. Rainbow-fied Ruby Fried Marin.
That is quite the name.
That is a long name. Sorry I said it wrong. Let me say it again. Rainbow-fied Ruby Fried Marin. Do you think I said that right?
I have no idea.
Question 1. If you would be able to create your own pony, what would it be? Oh, I think I've already created my own pony a couple times over.
Yeah, we've created them on.
Yeah, creepy Twilight, creepy Granny. There's 2 ponies right there.
And we have also created our own OCs on
OC
Bin's
pony.
Crafty Bin.
Very true.
Yep.
And we've kind of created Shining Armor at this point.
True. Yeah, he just happens to have the same name and same wife. Everything else is just completely different.
Question 2. If we had a panel at BroNYCon, what questions would people give you? Probably very similar to these that we read in these videos.
Probably. Very similar.
Lizette Garcia has some questions. Ben, do you plan on having another day with Creepy Teddy if you had the chance to lock up Creepy Twilight, or if Creepy Granny grounded Creepy Twilight?
Maybe. Teddy and I are a little long overdue for some quality time, so...
John, who are your favorite 2 Looney Tune characters? Mine are Pepe Le Pew and Tweety. I guess I'd have to go with Bugs and Daffy. Ben doesn't care for Daffy Duck.
I don't like Daffy Duck.
I don't know why. I don't know how anyone could dislike Daffy Duck.
I think he's mean. I don't like him.
Who are your favorite Care Bears? Mine are Wish Bear and Bedtime Bear.
Cheer Bear is my favorite.
How did Chad Allen react to Creepy Granny? Well, you probably saw that
video,
in the vlog.
right?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Chad's a good sport.
Daryl Hammock has a few questions. Where is your dream destination and why?
Disney.
Well, I think that maybe he means like places that we, haven't been yet.
Oh, okay.
Tokyo Disney.
Tokyo Disney. Shanghai. Oh, goodness gracious. I like anywhere that I can go snorkeling. So, the Bermuda, Caribbean, something like that. That'd be nice. If I was really, really rich and I had just money to throw around, I'd buy my own island in the Caribbean with a nice, pretty house and my own yacht.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay. Besides Disneyland theme parks, have you visited any other theme parks? Well, we visited Universal in Orlando.
And in Hollywood.
Yep, and in Hollywood. All the others are like kind of...
just like little ones.
Yeah, like local ones around
We
here.
went to SeaWorld.
Yes, SeaWorld a few years ago. But we've never been to Legoland and we haven't been to Busch Gardens. Maybe someday.
Someday. We never went to Knott's Berry Farm when we were in California either.
We have a lot of places to see. A lot of places to see, a lot of places to vlog.
We do.
What's your top 5 Disney movies and Disney series? Oh man, that's a tough one. I don't even know. That would probably be like a half-hour video
Yeah, I don't
while
think
we're trying
we
to
could do
figure it
that.
out.
I don't think we could do that. We did do one of those Disney challenges.
Yeah, a couple
while
of months
ago.
ago. Yeah, search for like Disney Challenge, Bin's Toy Bin Vlogs or something.
Like that.
It was supposed to be a 5-minute challenge. I think it went for like 25 minutes.
Yeah, we can't do that.
Crystal Cole has a question for you, Ben. Would you ever consider growing your hair out long?
I don't know. If I get it, if it's too long, all I end up doing is putting it up into a ponytail and not doing anything with it. So with it being short, at least it's down. So I don't know. I'm not a fan of long hair on me. Too much work.
Fangirl Looms asks, do you have more shirts or sweaters?
Shirts.
Yeah, I have more shirts now too. I used to have a bunch of sweaters, but she made me get rid of them all.
It's because you look like Mr. Rogers.
And I would wear my sweaters over and over and over.
Until they were like disintegrating and
All
falling
afraid
apart, and they were like see-through. And
not really. She's exaggerating.
They'd be
like little
horrible.
tufts, like little tufts here.
They
and
were
there.
extremely pilly, but yeah, they were horrible.
I love my sweaters in the wintertime, but no more. I got hoodies now.
You can wear sweaters, you just have to replace them when they get gross. And he wears the same one over and over, just like hoodies. He would wear the same sweater over and over, and then we'd have every picture of us, he'd be in the same exact sweater.
W. Bryant says, how long did it take each of you to decide to do YouTube full-time without your other jobs? I think John was first, and then Ben, but I could be wrong. How nervous were you to take that step?
That was a big step.
That was a big step.
Very, very big step. John was first, you're right.
Yes, in the summer of 2013, I was the first one to make the plunge. But it was after we had a pretty good idea that what the YouTube thing would cover what I was making at the time. And then after Teagan was born, we looked at the numbers and go, okay, we can make this make this work.
I really didn't want to go back to work after having Teagan, so it was good that YouTube was covering what I was making as well, so that I didn't have to go back to work.
We are very, very lucky. The way I justify it is, you hear these stories all the time about businesses, like people who've had their job at the whatever factory for 21 years. There's like a note on the door the next morning saying, hey, everybody's fired, we're not in business anymore.
Yeah, that just happened down the road, actually. Here, the people have worked at the place for 20-something years, and boom,
bam,
it's closed. So there's like 200 people in our town that are out of jobs now. It's scary. Scary no matter where you work.
Mythical Luna asks, what are your favorite old-time movies? I don't know what old-time would be in her mind. I don't know if it'd be like 1990s. That was not old time to me.
No.
1980s. Yeah, that's not old time to me. I'm thinking like black and white, like Wizard of Oz type stuff. But
I don't really care for black and white movies. So probably the oldest time-ish one I could think of would be Wizard of Oz because it's halfway black and white. I don't know, probably like Dirty Dancing, Footloose. Those would be probably the oldest ones that I like.
The world of, I don't know how to pronounce this, KEJVI says, what camera do you use to film? Well, we film on 2 different cameras. We film our vlogs on a Canon G7X, and we film our toy reviews. I don't even know what type of camera it is.
It's like a G20H, I think.
But we're thinking of upgrading the Canon here by the end of the year. We'll see. Fingers crossed.
We hope.
We'll see if we can work it into the budget around here. Channel Strain wants to know if we like Subway Surfers. I've never heard of Subway Surfers. Is it a YouTube channel or is it a TV show?
My brain initially went to food. I don't know what Subway Surfers is.
Sprinkly Pinky asks if we have ever thought of having another child. You're both so great with Teagan.
Thank you. But we don't know if we're gonna have another one.
We don't know. Fangirl Looms, again, has another question. What figures do you find overrated? Like, figures as in general, or like just like Disney Infinity figures? I think maybe she means like toy figures overall.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know. I don't want to get hate mail, but I kind of think Shopkins are a little overrated.
Yeah, I mean, we like them. We think
Yeah, they're cute enough,
but I don't understand the huge craze for them. We are looking for Shopkins season 5 because we want to see what they look like, but I think they're probably a little bit overrated.
Rambly Angele, another question. If you guys could trade your pets for any other animals, what would you pick? I wouldn't trade our pets. They can be a little pain in the patoot sometimes. But I wouldn't trade them. If we do get another one, I think we covered this last time, we would probably get a dog.
Yeah, I think we're probably done with cats for a little while. Even though we do love them. Sure.
Okay, I'm probably gonna say the next name wrong. We were just trying to decide on that for the past 3 minutes. Josemarie Del Orbe. Question: who is your favorite Mario character?
Princess Peach.
I'm going. My first instinct is
Koopa.
Koopa Troopa, not King Koopa, but the
Koopa
little turtle.
Troopa.
And that's because, if you're a long-time watcher, you know this, is because it is my go-to character in Super Mario Kart.
Mine too, and right now I'm using Chrome Peach. She's cool.
Jay Norris wants to know if Teagan watches MLP. Not really.
No.
I mean, sometimes we'll toss it on, like, to catch up.
He doesn't really watch TV.
Well, he does when he's in the mood.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't watch a lot of it. He just kind of goes in and out.
But with MLP, he never really paid attention. Sometimes he'll point to a pony on TV and make the...
Yeah, pretty much.
That's the sound Sparky on Sheriff Callie makes.
Yeah.
Or he'll pick a pony off the shelf and go...
Yeah, that's about it.
And last but not least, we made it through them all. Alicia Pierce wants to know, do you like Cupcake Wars?
Yes.
Haven't really watched it in a long time, but
when we did watch it, we liked it.
It was like one of our favorite like shows that we could turn on and not have to worry about being in the room.
I'd always try to figure out who won by the opening clip when they would show like everybody at the fancy dinner or celebration or whatever with the cupcakes out. I always try to figure out who won before it actually happened.
And, we like watching them try to make cupcakes with, like, the weird ingredients.
Yeah, which nobody ever would make.
Yeah, and then the judges were like, well, it didn't taste
enough like... It didn't taste like anchovy. It's like, why would you want a cupcake to taste like anchovy? Are you crazy? It's a cupcake. It's supposed to be good.
Anyway, that wraps it up, and that'll bring us to... Oh, I had it a second ago. That brings us to the fan question video from April 5th. So we're moving along. So there we go, wrapped up another fan mail video. We'll see if we do anything more exciting tomorrow, but more boxes, more moving. Bear with us, guys.
We're almost
Bear
done.
with us.
We're out of the office by the end of the month, so...
Like 2 more weeks.
Yeah.
So hang in there, guys. Oh boy, it's a lot of work.
It'll be worth it.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.